Since a peace agreement was signed ending the war in Sudan in 2005, more than 300,000 refugees have gone home. Most had been living in camps like Kakuma in northern Kenya for decades. While the majority are eager to go back, for many the idea of returning is still a daunting prospect, especially for women. Lucy Achong, a young single mother, fled during the war. She arrived in Kakuma in year 2000. While she'd like to go back to Sudan one day, she fears what could await her on the other side.
Alikuwa mimi naweza enda lakini mimi naogopa kwa sababu yeye anaua mtu na hawa pia alikuwa ananifuata anataka kuninyang'anya msichana yangu ati alipishe huyo mtu mwenye bwana yangu amekufa ameua yeye.
Lucy, like hundreds of other refugee women in Kakuma, have a huge desire to restart their lives in their own country, but fear for their security once back. Not only their physical security, but the economic security of their family. Yet the skills Lucy has learned through a UNHCR project to train refugee women has given her and others new confidence.
Mimi naona ananisaidia kwa njia yoyote, kwa vile pia mimi naweza pata pesa kidogo ya pengine kama hata sabuni hakuna, mimi nanunua pia na nguo, nanunua na sabuni, nasaidia na msichana yangu pia. Msichana yangu anakaa pia mzuri.
The UN Refugee Agency has been teaching income-generating skills to the most vulnerable refugee women, widows, single mothers, and elderly. The training enables them to regain a sense of independence from camp life and gives them practical skills when they do decide to return to Sudan. Since 2005, 37,000 Sudanese have left the camp. Kakuma, once full to capacity with Sudanese, is now seemingly deserted. The streets no longer crowded and derelict houses are scattered throughout. Rosa Bubu Lewis, mother of 6, says she's ready to return and make a living. Over the years, the refugees have become dependent on the aid provided in the camp, and taking the life-changing decision to leave this safety net is difficult.
Maybe 10% Loma, 5% Loma.
There is a dependency that UNHCR, the international donors, the whole international community, you know, when you have a refugee camp that has stayed for so long, it is a protected situation. People have become very, very dependent. And so it does take a lot of information sharing to let them know what other facilities there are outside the camp, because at some point the camp will be closed.
It's hoped that once equipped with these new skills, these women can break the cycle of dependency and gain the confidence to go back and restart their lives in South Sudan. Once back, they can support themselves and bring new skills to their community too.